All praises to Haya Shura Haya, Bashem Yeshaya, Wako Nashwak. This is Shabar Israel, and today I spoke about judgment upon the mother of harlots, Mystery Babylon, and the daughter of Babylon, which is none other than Rome and the so-called United States of America, formerly Mainland Ozareth. She's the daughter of Babylon, and she has harlots. The Mystery Babylon, mother of harlots, has harlots, and they are churches. These churches reside on this soil of this country, which is the daughter of Babylon. So the Most High showed me two prophetic visions concerning this. Now, I've been speaking about this for years, but now we are more closer to things happening. As you can see, the earthquakes and the volcanoes that are waking up in Greece and Rome, Italy, all over there, where the apostles and everything were sent. Apostle Paul, talking to the Romans, especially, Thessalonica over there in Greece and all that. So I'm going to explain what I saw. I appeared in a particular city, and there was a priest there, and he was in all black and red, purple, whatever the color that was, scarlet, if you will. He was giving me a tour of a specific city. So we finally got to the largest cathedral building, if you will, and he said, "Come on in, I'll show you inside." And I said, "No, thank you." And just as he began to open the door, the ground shook, and there was an earthquake, and the earth opened up and swallowed the whole buildings and surrounding buildings. And I began to run away from the site. And as I began to run, those buildings were being consumed underground. Everything was being sucked underground. And then it ended. So part two has to do with the Messiah. He and I were together this past weekend, and he told me good tidings for a specific reason. And I know all these things. I'm just not going to reveal everything. I'm just going to put out there what the Most High wants and what I want to put out there. And I mentioned Christ and his change. And I said, what is next after this change that's coming up? And he showed me once again buildings being consumed over there in Rome in a huge earthquake. And he showed me a mother and a daughter. A mother was grooming her daughter as she would do herself, and they could pass for twins. And I kept seeing me going into certain Roman Catholic churches or churches in general, teaching people that Christ is not his father, all kinds of madness, the doctrines that come out of the Roman Catholic Church, all kind of things. And so it ended. So I received wisdom, instruction, and understanding concerning this. The Most High talks about an earthquake happening over there in Rome. And I believe a 10th part of the city fell. You see that? And men did not repent, for what they have done under the guise of Mystery Babylon. You see that? Over there in Rome. And she has harlots. Your churches, your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet, your false prophetess, men and women wearing the cloak. Hence, the man that I was following, he could pass for one of the cardinals over there. You see that? Thought he could show me something. No, boss, you cannot show me nothing. But I'm going to show you something. And the Most High showed me something. We both saw it. You see that? And the daughter of Babylon, formerly my land Ozareth, mimics everything from her mother. Last but not least, the Most High showed me a man, and he brought a young boy to my doorstep. I would say between the ages of 12 and 13 years old. And he was deceased. He was deceased, but he was wrapped in a shroud, like papyrus or linen, just like Christ was. You see that? The Most High saying, what? Someone brought him to my door, and he had wounds all over him. And I asked the man who did this, and he stated, the redhead woman. We know the color red is associated with the scarlet beast, the beast, and associated with the kingdom of Edom. You see that? Over here, this is the mixed kingdom. You see that? Of Edom. You see that? And what is the Most High saying? He has crucified, she has crucified Christ afresh. Your churches have crucified him afresh ever since he was tried, died, and resurrected. Ever since he was a young man, teaching in the synagogues before the Sanhedrin, the Pharisees, scribes, the Sanhedrin. Oh yes, Edom was around there. You see that? And also the doctrines that they push and the pictures that they push concerning Christ, Mary, and Joseph. You see that? Blasphemy to the fullest degree. You see that? So he came to the tribe of Gad's doorstep in the end, and what? And guess what I did to this young boy? I healed him. I laid hands on him and I healed him, and he got up. You see that? This is what the truth is. Christ said, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. The very persons that he entrusted, your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet, you see that? Mainly men, with his doctrine, crucifying him afresh every day. And now times ran out. The earth and hell is opening up, and it's going to receive them. You see that? Like mother unto daughter, partakers of her judgment. The nation of Edom has did this. Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Esau still was Jacob's brother. You see that? Christ came from Judah, one of the 12 tribes of Israel. You see that? So, those who have an ear, let them hear what the Spirit is saying. Judgment on all Idumea, from north, south, east to west, mystery Babylon, and her daughter of Babylon. You see that? Their mother and daughter. The churches, your synagogues, your cathedrals, you name it. Chicago will be the first to fall, and Jamestown, Virginia, the last standing. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And for those who refuse to take part in the tree of life, and to drink from the fountains of living water, let them be unjust still. For as lightning cometh out of the east unto the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. And the bride say, come, and the Spirit say, come, and the wife say, come. Yeshua, come. Thy kingdom has come. So shall it be.